What is up, you guys? It's your boy. Welcome to my world. Here with that Natsu no taizai, aka Seven Deadly Sins, chapter 245. Alright, now I don't know what's up with the recent chapters with Tokyo Ghoul, now Natsu no taizai. Like first it was Mutsuki, now it's fucking, well, it's always been Vivian, but Vivian is she's lost it now. She's crazy, man. Like, the only thing Vivian got going for her, she got some titties. She got some nice titties. That's it. That's all she got going for her. But, yo, it looks like she kind of got a sword stuck in her throat now. So I guess I ain't gotta worry about that. She's probably not dead. Honestly, she's a magician. She was the magician under Merlin. Even though she's not nearly as good as her, I still feel like at least she learned a little bit of something, you know? And, big things are happening. Big things are happening in Natsu no Taizai. I missed the last chapter because last chapter, even though Rudasile came back, I felt like it was like nothing really happened. Like it was like character development or characterization kind of for Margaret. But that's like it. And I'm like, Margaret, I understand she wants to like go forth and be like strong and all that stuff. And then you got Hendrickson and you got Dreyfus, and they're like joke characters at this point. And I'm like, I don't care about y'all. Margaret, she's trying to do something, but I'm like, I don't care about her that much either. But yeah, so Rudasile, you can't see. They don't know this. Like King and Diane and Bon and like Meliodas and all them, fucking Gother, all them know that the goddesses are like two-faced. But like Dreyfus and Hendrickson and Gil Thunder, they don't know that. Margaret didn't know that. So now Margaret has been taken over by a goddess. You know what I'm saying? So now that Rudasile's back, this is tipping the scale in the favor of good, but also Rudasile's going to clash with the Seven Deadly Sins. But even though the Seven Deadly Sins, they got their power-ups and they're strong and shit, the Seven Deadly Sins were specifically made to defeat, according to Meliodas, to defeat the Ten Commandments. I don't know if they can tussle, if they can fight with three of the fucking archangels. Three of them. All three of them are back. I understand how Rudasile got back. I don't know how the other two got back. I guess because we went away from Dreyfus and Hendrickson, and apparently like you got you got Jericho, and you got Guila, and you got Hausa, and they're fighting, and they're trying to like get rid of the rest of the demons. I guess protecting the borders of like Leones and stuff like that, so that they don't come back to like the capital. And they're fighting, they're losing, like they're getting tired, they're out of like magic and stuff, and they're fighting like red demons and like blue demon, red and gray demons and stuff like that. And then you just see like the small little archangel come out of nowhere and start healing them, and you can see as he walks, like flowers start blooming up and shit, like the battleground starts to turn like lively and stuff, you know. And I'm just thinking like, bruh, they're going to fuck shit up because these archangels, honestly, if you want to, like, they are stronger than majority of the Ten Commandments. Like whatever Ten Commandments are left, I'm almost damn sure positive that they couldn't beat one of the fucking archangels. Not any of them, honestly. Because if you look back at the 3,000 years ago at the flashback, when it was who was it? It was Mont Spite and Derriere, and they were fighting the two other archangels, and they got wrecked. They got fucking wrecked. They had to go in their Ashura forms. They had to give up, what was it, 6 of their hearts just to beat those two. I mean, they didn't even beat them. They were holding their own, but they didn't beat them. Like it wasn't a good look. It really wasn't. It wasn't a good look. But yeah. And then you go over to what was his name? The King of Leones, his brother's people, them, and they got the other guy, the guy that like he has like a hat on. I think he has like a not a guitar, but like kind of like a harp. Yeah, he has like a harp, and he's helping them with their demon problem too. But I can see them; they're looking at him side eyed, and I'm like, that's good. You know what I'm saying? That's really good. So because they should know because they got the king, I can't remember the name. I'm sorry. The king's brother, you know who I'm talking about. He died not because of the goddess, not really, but because of the goddess got in a fight with fucking Derriere. Like, come on now. Was she like a lance corporal and she fought Derriere who was a Ten Commandment? No. But yeah. I feel like they have an idea of how the angels are going to act. So I feel like they're going to be like one of the first ones to like back up, like probably like the seven deadly sins when they're like, yeah, the angels aren't good. They have separate agendas. They honestly don't care about humans. And I can see that's what they're going for. They're going to get the humans on their side, just like they did last time. You know what I'm saying? They got the humans on their side, and then, you know what I'm saying, they told him stuff, and they're like, if you do this and this and this, the war will be over, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? And that's what led to like a lot of the fairies dying, you know what I'm saying, Rue and Gloxinia's sister and all that stuff. And it was just like it was a bad scene. But you know that the angels also, they don't care about the other like races. They don't really care. You know what I'm saying? They feel like we're better than you. We're gonna do whatever we want. You know what I'm saying? And the demons, they just like they're like we're not. They're like they honestly just like we're better than humans. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care about humans. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're insignificant. But the goddesses, they're like we're just the shit. Fuck everyone else. Like I'm like damn. You know what I'm saying? So it's always gonna be that like angels, yeah, but they're not like holy. You know what I'm saying? They're not like nice. They're not like just. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna come to fruition, and I can just already see it. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be like a shift in power. The Ten Commandments are gonna lose, and then the angels are gonna take stronghold. They're probably gonna be the ones to take out like Zeldris and them. Honestly, probably gonna even try to take out Meliodas, but knowing how they know how they're gonna get the people against Meliodas again, which I'm like, no, I'm tired of that. Like, they already had that with the first 100 chapters. I'm done with that. Or they're gonna try and get buddy with Meliodas, but Meliodas has dirt on Rudisau, just as Rudisau has dirt on Meliodas. So whichever way you try and play it, but people are probably gonna be like, oh yeah, Meliodas is a demon, so we're not gonna trust you. But I'm like the king knows Meliodas is a demon. I'm pretty damn sure. So whatever the king says goes. I don't care. Hauser knows that Meliodas is a demon. Fucking Gil Thunder, nigga. So whatever happens, it might be like the overall effect of, because the angels coming in is it puts a wedge in like a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Especially the humans. The humans are pivotal. Don't get me wrong. They basically like a lot of humans are weaker than the Ten Commandments and the demons and the angels and the archangels, but yeah, they're pivotal because there's more of them around. So the more it's quantity and quality. Like, you want quality, don't get me wrong. So most likely the angels are gonna go for the holy knights, train them up, you know what I'm saying, with some magic and all that shit, get them stronger, probably brainwash them most likely. And then like get like a bunch of them, and like, you know what I'm saying, beef them up. The only the only ones I see not going on the side is like the main holy knights that we got. You know, Hauser, Go Thunder, Guila. You know what I'm saying, all of them. Like, that's probably like gonna be like the main team. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like that's gonna be like the new stigma. You know. And what else happened in this chapter? Okay, at the altar. That's where Gil Thunder was being held. There was a side chapter. If you didn't see it, it was about Gil Thunder and Vivian and what was going on, and basically he's at a low level of an altar for the goddesses, and apparently, from what Vivian says, that Merlin was also there before, so Merlin probably like scoped around, looked at it and stuff, and it's like it's not like a skyscraper. It's like huge. It's like way up in. It's like past the clouds. That's how tall it is. And you see Rudisile there. Rudisile, he makes a portal where Dreyfus and Hendrickson were, and he teleports. You know what I'm saying? He stabs what's her face, Vivian. He stabs Vivian behind the in the back of her neck, all the way to she might be dead. She's probably not, but you know what I'm saying? She's out of commission for now. And apparently, Rudisile goes to like, I don't want to call it like a deck, but he goes basically to the edge of the temple thing, right? The altar. And he senses that Meliodas is traveling, and he's getting closer to his two brothers. And he says the evil stars, the three evil stars, are coming together. And apparently, like I didn't like this is like hype for no reason. It's like, but it's cool though, because like this is like the first time that we get to see all three of them interact, aside from when Esterosa killed Meliodas, but they didn't get like a lot of reaction. Like a lot of interaction. It was just like Zeldris chopped Meliodas' arm off a couple times, you know what I'm saying? And then like everyone else like fucked Meliodas up, and then he was about to do a revenge counter on all of them, and then that's when Esterosa came. That's it. That's pretty much it. And then Esterosa talked to him, you know? And it's going to be hype. It's going to be hype. I don't know why. It just got me more invigorated and excited. But yeah, this chapter, from what I get from this, it's setting up a lot of, it's honestly setting up a lot of stuff, because I can think of so much stuff that the goddesses can do, because goddesses are so fucking, not even the all the goddesses, just the archangels are so strong and so like manipulative. And not even all the archangels. The only manipulative one, honestly, is like Rudisile, but the other two will go along with them. And I'm like, Rudisile is already planning stuff. Like, you already saw what he did. He already got Margaret's body. He already took out Vivian. That's strike two. I'm like, well, this man is about to ramp it up. So possibly he's probably going to stay at the altar, because I don't know if he's at full strength, because he's just inside of all these damn names. He's inside of Margaret's body, but I don't think he's strong enough to take on Meliodas, the pacifier demon, Zeldris, even though Esterosa is in his like healing pod, Esterosa, and then you got Zeldris's master. Like, no, he gets slaughtered. Even with the other three, I still think it'd be like a slaughter. You got Meliodas comparable to the Demon King. You got Zeldris comparable to the Demon King. You got Esterosa fought. He was a pretty good match against Escanor. Like, let's get for real. Like, but yeah, this chapter overall, it's like set up. Now that the goddesses are back, they're throwing a monkey wrench in a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna skew a lot of the humans over to their side, and it's gonna be interesting how that goes down, how the world is gonna warp, and how this holy war is about to go down. But with that being said, y'all, I'll see you guys later. Leave a comment down below and subscribe. Click the little bell if you want to know when I post, and I'll see you guys later.